Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to a little bonus episode of Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch. Last time we beat the game, and the Let's Play series is basically over, but we never went into Dampé's thing here, and he has awesome music. But yeah, anyway, let's talk to the dude. I want to show you something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the rooms on this island, I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want to help testing the limits of this thing. Yeah, so basically this is a very, very primitive Zelda maker. Dungeon maker. And he has challenges that come in sets of 4. And completing the full set, you unlock some things, and actually some of it is Seashell and Piece of Heart related. And you get all kinds of chamber stones. We've had 2 through our adventure here. And he takes them, and I guess you can use them in the design process. And he gives you more as you go, as long as you can complete his challenges. And I believe there's also like a free one. So we'll see how interesting this is. And it might just be a one-time bonus thing. So we got Dungeon Arranging 101. This is his first challenge. Started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. There's got to be a stop along the way for a treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you got to connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. So yeah, pretty simple. So yeah, we have a menu to select from that are whole things that have been in other dungeons. And you swap between them with L and R and ZL and ZR. And grab them with A, so you can see it tells you at the top what type of, how many exits it is and in which direction it goes. And then these tiles show you whether it has a staircase, a treasure chest, or nothing. And you can tell by the picture what dungeon it's from and if it has a mini boss or whatever. So, yeah, we're just gonna try to complete this. The Nightmare Key is always gonna be the last treasure chest you open, okay. I guess that's how they went about programming it. Everything else is just extra. You probably get to keep or whatever. So yeah, we start by the triangle, and we have to just place tiles and connect these things. So, not like Mario Maker, it's not nearly as exciting, but cool nonetheless. I don't know for how long it'll be interesting. What I don't like about it already is how it doesn't match, like you're not creating a theme here. So we'll grab this, that's a locked door, so now we know that's gonna be a small key. At least we would hope so. I think somehow it works around and knows to do that. But it might look at what else I place next. I'm really not sure how complicated this gets. But I know his challenges get a little bit nuts. I've seen people... Oh yeah, see? It needs to turn blue. Okay. You'll learn them pretty quick as you go, so yeah, I don't really know. I'm just trying to connect all the things and make sure... Like, we have a small key, then we're just gonna go into a hallway. We're gonna make this one as basic as possible here. So we need a 3-way. One for the treasure chest. One to connect the room that we're in. And, yeah, something like this might work. There we go, so that's a bombable one. For some reason, like, I can't dictate. It's literally based on dungeons in the game, so there's no way to just say what door is gonna be what, it seems like. So now we just need to hook around and get to the lair. I guess I could have done a 3-way the other way. Oh well. But see, like, you don't have a very wide selection here. Like, some of them you might not want a staircase in this dungeon, but your choice going the direction that you want, it might be the only tile available to use, and I don't know, it's just... Wait, that's not gonna work. It's a little bit cumbersome here, trying to figure out... like, where you are on the menu, as far as, like, the L and R thing. But yeah, we're just gonna do whatever. Grab whatever looks like an easy room that doesn't have a lot of puzzles or complicatedness. So now we just need one going this way. I don't really want to fight a mini-boss. Let's do this one. Well, no, actually... whatever, yeah. I just didn't want the extra treasure chest, but there we go, it's all blue. Now we can go adventuring. We gotta complete it, too. That's part of the challenge. And from my understanding, as you go deeper and deeper into this, like into his challenges, you unlock things like limited hearts and just like other things to add to the challenge. But yep, the goal is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Considering we just beat the game, unless he... No, I have all my stuff. This is gonna be so easy. So we know we put a chest here. It should be a small key for the next room, yep. So what is this? I don't even know what dungeon this belongs in. Is this dungeon 1 tiles? And now suddenly we're in... Was this the water dungeon or dungeon 2? One of the such. Small key. Very basic. Hallway, because why not? Like, you can already tell it's a player-created thing. And now this was Turtle Rock. This is that room that I forgot about at one point. That I had to cut in that video. Trying to find the torches, that's what it led to. Well, actually, it leads to torches, apparently. I didn't realize this was that room, the booze from... Was this dungeon 3? So yeah, it's kind of interesting for like a little aside thing. 50 rupees, yeah, that was right, that was an extra one. There's one more chest right before That's right. Looks like we have a shutter, so defeat all the blobs. Oh, okay. Didn't even realize I put this guy in here, to be honest with you. Well, the boomerang makes quick work of him, we know, so... Might as well. Yeah, it just makes me want a proper Zelda Maker, where you go in there and you place tile for tile, gizmo by gizmo. Oh, one of these, too. See, like, I would like a room like this, but not... I don't want this pulley thing in here. But I understand, it's not supposed to be Zelda Maker. It's Dampé's Challenges is what it is. And it's just like a little mini extra thing. So this should be the boss case since it's right there. And there's no other rooms of this place. Yep. Who is the boss? The boss was already placed for us. I don't know who it's supposed to be. Moldorm, okay. We never fought him with the big sword. That's right. This tail goes into defense mode. Oh, yeah, 2 hits. That's where the final boss version of Moldorm didn't do that. His tail was always ready immediately to hit. There we go, arranging 101 clear. So remember I said they come in sets of 4. What a show, there were times I'd swear you had 1 foot in the grave. Ha. Because he was a grave digger at one point. So we got another chamber. I don't know if that means tile or challenge. So we get to keep the rupees. That's nice, I guess. Cause I looked ahead at this. What happens if we click adventure? Can we just do challenges without having to... Oh no, it's ones that you've cleared already. Okay. So we have to arrange them. That's part of the challenge. You gotta arrange it so that it works, and then you gotta beat it. And I guess really the arranging is the fun part here. Okay, now we gotta do what it's telling us with the chests and the locked door. They have to be in those tiles specifically. So once again, gonna try to do this as minimal as possible in an interest of time. Saving time, that is. Some tiles, yeah. I guess staircases don't matter. I'm sure there's gonna be a staircase challenge one, but for now we'll try to avoid them just to keep it simple. But yeah, from my understanding, some of the later ones, you get like 300 rupee awards. And I was looking ahead, there's so many of these chamber stone things. And a lot of them are in the shop in the main town for like thousands of rupees a piece. There's 7 different instances of purchasing a stone for over 1,000 rupees in the shop. So, already knowing that, I know I don't want to do this, like, to full. I'll do this, I'm gonna try to complete these first 4 challenges here. And, you know, just a little bonus thing, just to show it off. Because like I said, there are heart pieces and seashells involved in this. And it is part of the game. It's a nice little bonus feature. So we need a locked door. I don't want a staircase. It's also up to us where we want to put the balls. Yeah, it's just... I'm looking for like the simplest tiles that have the requirements. You could tell based on the bottom of the tile. So now... the problem with that, now we have to loop around all crazy. So we'll just put one with a chest. That's like Dungeon 1, that room. Now... do that guy again, but we just did that, so... ah, the water tile room, but it has a staircase. How about this thing? It just like looks like we have to walk to the other door. That's all we have to do. That's good. So now we need a chest. Let's keep it simple. Just a chest by itself in one non-exitable thing. I mean, I guess we could fight Little Mac here. It's about as simple as we get with that choice. That's what's weird. It's just because of that room going down. But then if I do a different direction, I might have other choices. That's the part of it that I don't like, the limitation of like which angle the doors are and stuff. So who do we want to fight? This guy from the color dungeon, he was really easy. We'll put him up here and then we'll just loop over. And that should do it. So we need a two-way going like this. And of these choices, we could do this little blobby dude. No, we could do this little... let's do this one. This one is just a door. Oh, we're not ready yet, because this is a two-way. So in that case, let's just put a nothing room. That goes like this. And yeah, literally this cave, that is just a chest. Boom. It's a bombable wall. We're done. Let's go. Like, it has the potential to be more fun than it is, I think. But to each their own, I suppose. Maybe some people get a lot out of this. I like the concept, like I said. It's just... there's no map or compass or anything either. Like, it's just... I understand that would probably be hard to program user-based dungeons and design a map with them. 5 rupees, yeah. So once again, we got this pulley thing. We're gonna try to... nah, I can't beat it. This is Eagle's Tower, this room. We were just in it. This had the ball in it. This again. So yeah, again, it's like... I don't know. I'm bored already, is what I'm trying to say, I suppose. What does that do? But I aim to beat these first 4. See what we unlock. And, then we will move on. Like I said, probably, if I do anything more with this game, it would be a second playthrough on hero mode or something. And I'd find a different format than the multi-part Let's Play or something. I don't know. But yeah, I do kind of wonder if they have a Zelda maker in mind. I mean, once again, we're coming up on the 35th anniversary. There was a chest in here, right? Yeah. It's almost like this is a little test at it. Just to see maybe how people received it. Or maybe it is just for fun and there's no goal at all. No rhyme or reason to anything. I see, like, look at even the doorways. They're like these special stone chamber things. There's just something about it feels off. And it could be that all the rooms are different colors because they belong elsewhere. I didn't realize this was a tile room. Or whatever. Alright. And this should be no time at all, especially with the good sword. Wow. It's like one hit and he turns a different color. Step back. Oh yeah, that's right, he says that. I'm not Stepping back, boom. There we go. Another one down. That was number 2. Dun, dun, dun. Placing the basics is clear. So now we have 2 more to do. Something from my collection, yeah, so maybe it's a new tile to be able to place. That would be better, that's like incentive to at least keep doing it. Because maybe it gets a little bit better. A passage across, uh-oh. You can't place chambers on those light gray tiles to the upper right. The only way to reach those tiles is with the stairs, okay. You have to learn how to use stairs to cross long distances or you'll fail, one or the two. Okay, so it starts us with a tile that we can't remove, that has a staircase in it already and a locked door. So we will place the start right below it. Just this will do. Oh, I didn't realize it has a thing attached to it. We'll do this black hole room, how about? There we go. So that is connected. That'll probably be a small key as of now, but we have to connect the staircase. And I don't know where we're gonna put the boss yet. It has a staircase, that does too. This is an easy one. Let's put this right here. One chamber with stairs isn't enough. You should put a second stair too, that way they'll link up. Press Y to see how they connect. Well, they are connected, but it says... Well, yeah, I haven't gotten that far. No nightmare. There are unconnected exits. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's all the things that mean... It tells you why it's not working, is basically what happens. But I wonder if he means we need to place more. So yeah, I can't... this is a required tile. I can't do anything with it. So... Let's just focus on the upper right corner. Make that the treasure chest, since it was needed anyway. And then we need to connect that other one, so we'll just do a dead-end hallway. Try to do something different for variety's sake, or does it even matter? He said something about place another stair. Let's do this. But then how does... Whoops. I pressed 2 buttons at once by accident. What did I grab? This. Yeah, see, I don't want that. Now those 2 connect, but not this one. How do you edit the stair connections? Or can you not? It just does what it thinks you're trying to do? Yeah, I don't... It was working before. No. Record arrangement. Yeah, let's just forget that idea and do what I said at first. Dead-end hallway with a bomb. Beautiful. Go back to the stairs. We're back in there. One of these is going to be a small key. So we're back over here now. And we just want to get to the boss and be done. So... in that sense, we will put a dead-end hallway that leads to the boss. And who do we want to fight? Variety's sake, not the eagle. He takes some time. We'll do this hothead guy. Boom, it's done. Playable. Let's do it. Sorry for rushing it, but I mean... surely you have to see what I see. Oh yeah, this Pegasus Boots thing. The concept and theory of it is great. The actual application and longevity fun factor is a little bit iffy. And therefore, I feel like finding the fastest way to complete the challenges that he's presenting is the way to go. Alright, here's our staircase. That's pretty cool. I imagine, like, as you go, they probably get a little more interesting. Because obviously we're in the basic. Oh, wow. Turtle Rock again. Okay, can I hookshot this way then? Yep. But see, this is what I mean. Even those little sub-areas, it would be so good to have full control of how it looks. Like, if you wanted to design a dungeon that only used the hookshot, and didn't expect you to have the bow or whatever, or even bombs, let's say. 1 rupee, wow. Talk about a waste of time. That's right, because we're in the weird little upper right corner. There's the key, so now we'll take the stairs back and just go through the dead-end hallway to the boss. Sweet, and that shows Dampé we know how to use stairs. I don't know, like, it's definitely way more complicated of a thing than Mario Maker, because Mario Maker is you have a start and a goal. And they started to get clever with the objectives, like make sure you collect the 5 coins before you reach the goal thing or whatever. So in that sense, maybe they could do Zelda? I feel like if there was a way for them to pull it off, it would sell loads. And people would be all over that. Especially if you could design your own, like, mini game. Like, have a little hometown and a couple dungeons. Even if it's, like, super basic, you know? If you're able to create a theme and a purpose to it. It's funny, he was the final boss before the true final boss, yet it's just like a quick smack him a few times, he's done. Like, none of the bosses in this game are actually that difficult. Then again, that's Zelda's thing, isn't it? A lot of the bosses are a joke. In all the games, it's like one of the biggest gripes, like Ganon's never strong, actually. Alright, last challenge of the set of 4. The first set, level 1 Dampé challenges. Fill up your hearts. It's up to you what chambers to use and how to arrange them. Just make sure you fill every single tile in the heart shape with the chamber. Mind you go connecting the... how you go connecting the exit and stairs. That's pretty cool. Like, see, this is a little interesting. I like this little puzzly bit when they do designs like this. This is neat. So we'll start at the bottom. And we'll just kind of maybe hook over to the left. I guess we need a 3-way. I just realized how that sounds. Actually, a 4-way. 4 locked doors on that. No, screw that. Like, see, why can't I have that room without the locked doors? We'll do this pushy tile one. Maybe we could do something with that. So we'll be pushing it up first, which means only the left is available, and the right. So we will go just to the left. Somehow we'll have to assume the player would know, but it's just me right now, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we'll just go left. We just gotta fill all of these, so a little bit bigger of a dungeon this time. But I'm still gonna do my usual strategy of just make it work. As minimal as possible. I don't want any kind of switch business. That's the thing too, like how do they account for the switches? Because this is all you have to go by, is the picture. So, and then you can't really tell very easily when you place it, unless you hover over it. So it would be very hard to get complex with this, like, say, to design something like Eagle's Tower that relies heavily on switch mechanics. We could do this. How about a staircase room? Yeah, we'll end here. Staircase with the little card suit guys. And then the exit staircase, we will put just like right up in the left, I suppose. Just looking, I don't want a chess room thing. This one, yes, Turtle Rock again, coming to save the day. It's literally just a staircase that goes down. So now we need to hook over to the right. So we'll go to this menu, and none of the switches, limited selection once again. What about this color dungeon thing? Sure, I got so many treasure chests in here. So now we need to somehow make sure we account for that top part of the heart. What are these? Oh. Those must be the things Dampé's been giving me, the extra chambers. Sure, we'll place it. Actually, let's get rid of that. And change it so that it's a two-way, focusing only on these rooms that are around it. I guess we could do this one again. There, that way there's absolutely no way to connect to that middle piece right at the start of the entrance. So it's all the left side, required staircase, and now we're in the top room hooking to the right. We'll figure out about that four-way room in a moment. So we're gonna need multiple ways again here. 4 locked doors. Why? That's so insane. I can't use that other tile again, so I guess it's this one. Could work. So now it has connections to all the tiles around it. At the top, we just want a treasure chest. Because what else are you gonna do in there? Almost done. So now we need to... I mean, we could do a few things. We could do another staircase prevention thing. What do we have here? Skeleton guy with his flies. I don't want a chest piece room, even though I understand their mechanics now. This used to have a staircase in it. This room, it definitely had a staircase in it in the dungeon it actually belongs to. That switches. See, there's such a limited selection, man. We'll do the skeleton guy. I'm not liking that idea. Hang on, let's make it a 3-way instead. I have a different idea going through my head. So we'll do this room again because it works. Alright, so now the right side is blocked. That's where we gotta put the boss. In that rightmost tile, right northernmost tile. So from the room that we're focusing on now, we are going to... Well, let's get rid of him too. I have an idea. Yeah, there's a little bit of fun here in deciding as you go. So we'll do this little connection room, just because we have to. And now, we're gonna hook over to the top of that room at the entrance. The boss, we'll do Blobby Jr., whatever he was, the slime. Alright, so we know this is where we're ending. We're gonna get the boss key from somebody. I don't know. Arrgh. I'm thinking for this bottom right room, what the heck? You can put the Great Fairy that gives you tunics. That's weird. We'll put this color room. There. The 4 color guys. That'll be the boss key. I don't know how that's gonna actually work though, because we can access that room immediately from the start. Whether you go left or right. Okay, so now let's just connect it. This room with the Wizrobe, and then the final room just to connect it and be done. Needs to be this shape, and we will do... Let's do it again, no. Just the... no. What's this new one? Sure. The new one will work. The color one would be good too, the color dungeon switches. That's the easy one to solve. But either way, place it, we're done. Now, to remember all of it, without a map and compass. Alright, so... It was up the 4-way room, which is off-center. Oh, we can't go right, unless I destroy these guys. How did it know to block off the right? That's what I don't understand. How do they account for that? Alright. Ow, this dumb room. Small key, alright. Go, go, go. Yes, made it. This room again, because it's like essential for these left and up hooks. Alright. Hearts. That's right, I forgot to put these guys here. And this is going to be a chest, which could be a key. Who knows what they're going to do. One rupee. Oi, oi, oi. Whoa. Turtle Rock again, man. See, this is why I don't understand though. Why is this a Turtle Rock side-scroller when the room was from Eagle's Tower? That last room was an Eagle's Tower room. How do they pick and choose what the stairs do? Oh, because this is Turtle Rock and it thought this was the start of the stairs. I see. One rupee again. Great. Ooh. That's right, this was that new room that showed up. I see a bombable wall, I think. But I actually can't see what's at the bottom. Let's just use the powder, the bombs. Yeah, it looks like that's all it is. I don't remember where we are exactly and whatever I designed. Okay. So this again has a downward. We want to go down, I believe, right? Or do we want to go up? That's right, because this was a chest. We're at the top of the heart right now. So top of the heart coming down. Can only go down from here. The crossover room, right leads to the boss, left leads to the central area with this new connection room that apparently is enemy based. Okay. Ah, it's triggered by the switch. That's right, because it was in whatever dungeon it was as well. So that was accidentally good design on my part. That's what I was thinking in my head as what I wanted to do, but I didn't know how to control for it. But I forgot the room automatically had that. So this will be the boss key then in here, if I could solve it. There we go. Yeah, it almost feels like, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a pre-alpha Zelda Maker? Nightmare key, yep. So back up through the connector room, to the right, hop over the gap, and then there's some other nothing room, and then the boss, which was Blobby Jr. Oh yeah, this room, from the face shrine. Whoops. I believe the door opened just from killing this guy. Yeah. Get out of here. Let's do it. Oh wow, this is a long video already. Whoops. Sorry. It's not even really that interesting either. To a degree. Maybe like the first 10 minutes. If you've never seen it before. Split them. Hopefully I can do it first try this time, because I didn't in the other actual fight. That's right, this was Pegasus Boots dungeon. Oh man, that sword is too good. But there we go, that is Dampé's first set of challenges. So what do we get for completing the set? The seashell, okay. I think there's more locked behind this guy too, but I forget. I briefly looked at it. And a piece of heart, wow. So yeah. The fact that this might be needed to do more of the 100% stuff, as far as pieces of heart and seashells, I don't think I'm up for it, to be honest with you. Let's just take a look real quick. He said something about a free... Yeah, so here's the free one. I don't know if that is more like what I'm saying I wish it was. And then more challenges that just get harder and harder, of course. But that'll be it. That's just a little bonus thing showing you that Dampé's here in this game. It's fun to mess around with. You could do it on your own time if you have the game and want to. But I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play series, and I'll see you for the next game. Take care.